No, that's not the answer to that. No, I think you've got it all wrong here. So enlightenment is about when somebody rises from what we call the darkness, then they inspire change. They create all this kindness. They become confident as people. They become enlightened. And that's what it's all about. So the question you ask is intuition can't be trusted unless you've worked on it as well. So that ability to acquire that knowledge without proof, without evidence, without a conscience, without reasoning and without understanding where the F this came from, basically, excuse my swearing, and then without all of that, what you're saying is wrong. It's very, very wrong. Yes. So, no. The other question that was asked is, how am I going to put this to you? So it's kind of like you're summoning your dragon. Okay, you've all heard that saying in not Cheech Chong. What's that other one with the dragon and they're taking the princess through somewhere. Anyway, you've got to have there's this kind of a battle. It's not your battle. So what you need to do is to grow, and this is what the nobleman does. That spirit guide, it's there. Like there's a miracle that happens. We create miracles, not just spirit guides and that create it. So if you do not have that faith, okay, it's not a religion. It's just this belief that there are people there. For instance, when you're losing your humanity in a way, and that is fear, love, feelings, compassion, all of that. That's to answer your question. Because if you are not human, then you would not be the one asking for doors to open. Yeah, so you must be a human to do that. And we, as humans, we're created with the utmost care, if you want to say, the utmost colours, the utmost feelings, the utmost emotions, all of that. So, the dragon is already like a deity. They're already a nobleman. And it also becomes this nobleman, spirit guide, it could be a mother that has passed on. It could be a father that has passed on. It can be grandparents. It's part of your lineage, okay? And so once you acknowledge and learn that there is this enlightenment just by asking a door to open, right, then your thinking is different because, you're 100% genius, as they say, at 5, and then 2% as adults. How does that happen? It's because you change. You no longer believe in this. You don't believe in Santa Claus. You don't believe in this. I'm not saying you have to, but a dragon enlightens you and you see what it's really like. So how many times have you sat at a computer and then someone that you can't stand or someone that you detest, that energy is too strong? It's the same energy frequency, but this time you're asking somebody else, okay? It's not like you're saying, oh, I don't want to be left on the shelf. Being left on the shelf, I can tell you, is pretty good. But what you are looking at in what a nobleman is, to your question, is your home, every home has a portal. And that portal tells us as consultants, as masters in this, that it has the ability for things to come down from that portal. You can receive downloads from that portal. The portal is no good in your home. We know that because the energy, the frequency of it is out of its time. And then your destiny will say you are either weak, you're challenged, you're in penalty, that kind of thing. So you will struggle. You'll struggle and you may lose hope. This is when you ask for a door to open. Okay? That's how you do it. Because human beings, we receive messages. The birds, the bees, all of that. and they fly to a safer destination. We can't feel a magnetic field unless we're using a compass. You can't feel your nobleman. You can't feel your spirit guide. And when you do something that is not right at times, you then work on developing yourself. Whether you turn into an Alison Dubois depends on the rest of your chart and the energy that you actually sleep in. So intentions and intuitive are two different things. Okay? Yes, they can't always be trusted unless you're a bloody saint. So good intentions do not make up for intuition. Placing, things in your home, etc., and you're saying to me that that's your enlightenment, that you're putting lemons on your bench, on your kitchen bench, that has nothing to do with a nobleman. It has nothing to do with your spirit guide. It's just ill-informed feng shui on your part. So you should throw that book out. You should throw it in the bin or gift it to somebody you don't like. Okay. So when you have this enlightenment, which, this is a wood dragon. The dragon is the enlightenment. The dragon is the gate of heaven. The dragon is the spirit guide. It's the nobleman. It's all of that. And this wood dragon is seen by all and it's felt by all, whether you like it or not. So how this happens is it's a wood dragon, and when we're thinking of wood grows, it's creative. It branches out and branches out and branches out. And that's how the enlightenment is going to happen. This is how the nobleman is doing it. So you branch out from one to another and intuitively come together. It's like when, we say we need to locate the lair of the dragon, like we're locating the facing direction of a tomb or a residence, or where the road is, where the river is. With the nobleman, you can face anywhere. You are not just looking for this dragon. You're not facing this dragon. Well, you shouldn't be facing it because it's the Grand Duke. So there's no mysticism here, okay? So this is about heaven meets earth, and you're a human between the two, and you ask for doors to open, not you put a picture somewhere or you did this because some book or some wannabe person told you. So this has nothing to do with that. What was that? No. Oh, that is so funny. No, the dragon actually symbolizes the destiny, the forces of nature. It's like this unusual or different moral code. So it takes risks to achieve the end. That's what you're going to do when 2024 comes in. February 4th, 2024 comes in. This is what you're going to do. You're going to take risks. It's the right time. If you grow something in the wrong season, it's not going to grow, right? This is why we have oranges in winter, because everybody has a cold and needs vitamin C. That's what we do with that. But the enlightenment has nothing to do with what is in your home. This is the energy, the frequency for the whole world. Yes, it does enter your home, but you don't know that. There's no way you could know that. I'm telling you right now. Sorry, well, yeah. Okay, let me answer. Elementally, you're breathing this. The characteristics of a dragon, right? So there's no excuses. It's a year with everything to get you there and beyond. Then you have a nobleman, you have the sidekick, or you have somebody there that's standing beside you, and they will awaken your mind, your body, your soul, and consciousness. And that's what a nobleman does. So you can call it 2024 is that mix of what somebody said before, philosophy meets spirituality. Yeah, you can't pull the wool over somebody's eyes in 2024. So all of you that have been asleep will wake up and you'll see right through everything. what happened this year. You'll see right through it. And even in relationships, you'll see right through it. So that is how it works. Yeah. No, no. No, I can't answer that. Can't answer that.